Okay, so right now I'm gonna do a cast I'm calling a rewind. It's pretty much a behind the back snap tee for the most part. The reason I do this cast is when I'm casting out towards the river and the wind is blowing into me, sometimes it blows my fly right into me when I'm trying to drop my anchor in a certain spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up just like I would set up, I would guess a downstream parry poke, to where I'm gonna bring this thing up like so, up and at an angle. I'm gonna bring this fly right next to me, okay? And then I'm gonna come up, and then I'm gonna come around like this and drop. Up, around, and drop, and staying really tight here. And what that's gonna do, when you make this drop, is it's gonna pop your fly out here and upstream of you, okay? And so when you bring this thing up and towards you, you wanna scrape your fly right next to you, just off of your hip, and as low to the water as possible, okay? This means you're gonna have to have a really high angle of trajectory, high and slightly in. So let's go over the lift. Lift. See how there's not a whole lot of motion involved in this. It's all staying really tight. Up. Okay, let's do a full cast now, okay? Up, twist, around, and go, okay? It's a really, really powerful cast. It's a cast that I think is just as powerful as a parry poke for the most part, just because you're so compact. And then the second you start moving for your come around, you can feel this whole thing load up really nice. And it's one of my most powerful, accurate casts, I guess. So again, we're gonna come up and in, okay? And we're not gonna make our move out around until that fly is about right here, okay? If you make it too soon, that fly will come and smack you right in the face, okay? So you gotta come up, bring this fly right next to you, then make your motion. Around and through. We'll do this a couple more times. Okay, up. We're gonna do this again, okay? In, make your move. Out and around and through, okay? And as you make this move, like we were saying, it's gonna put your anchor directly out into the river. And when it puts it far out in the river, when you come to make your D-loop, again, if the wind's blowing at you, it's not gonna blow your fly and your D-loop off the water. So you pull your anchor. Okay, up, around. Okay, very little movement and very little effort.